Day 6. We have had an incredibly slow and lazy start. It's now 20 past 10.
Yeah.
And we are heading in to Epcot. I managed to wake up while I was awake early and awake strangely for the virtual queue time for Guardians. So I jumped on and we have a return to Guardians. Now on the Epcot line, we're going through the Riviera station. Yeah, we have a boarding group. We're boarding group 78 in Guardians. So that should be called fairly soon. I worked out when I got it would be about 11:30, 12 o'clock. When we get some Wi-Fi, I will check that. Madison wants to do Ratatouille again. And we didn't really do that many rides in Epcot last time we were there, so...
That's more of a kind of evening stopgap for some food and chance for everybody to pick something that they wanted. So
yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to try and get some rides, probably some more food from Food and Wine. But today is really just a very, very slow and casual day.
Yeah, slightly a late one last night.
It was a late one last night. It was a lot. My feet really hurt.
That's normally me whinging by about 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Where the Walt Disney Company headquarters are still located today.
We have made it into Epcot. We didn't get past the World Traveller shop, and Madison has signed up for the Remy's Hide and Squeak, which I'll talk about more in a minute. But we've also found, who have we found to meet?
Daisy Duck.
Daisy Duck, and what's she wearing?
Her cook outfit.
Her chef outfit. So there was only like 2 people in front of us, so we have jumped in the queue to meet her.
Are you on the shirt? Ah! Daisy, Daisy. And she has a pink bracelet. Her magic band. Yes, fashionable. The glasses, the shoes.
That's some style on point from 6 years old.
Very nice. She knows what's good. Yes. We should get you some sunglasses that match her glasses. The pink? Yeah. Looks sparkly.
Okay.
Might have to let her go though.
We might have tears in there in a minute. Are you crying? No. No, she says.
Do you have a favorite thing to bake, like Daisy?
Would you like baking? What would you like to bake? Cookies?
Cookies, that's a good one.
Right. Good.
Yeah.
Just so you can eat them, isn't it?
You like to eat them right after? Fresh out of the oven?
Before they're cooked. Before they're cooked. Come on then, say thank you.
You want to smile with her? Get a picture?
So Madison has her Remy's Hide and Squeak card, and we have to go and find Remy and all the booths around Food and Wine, and then we have to put a sticker on there, and then she gets to choose like a cup, like a beaker cup. Alice is there. She's got a bit of a queue. We'll come back for her later because we've got to get round for Guardians of the Galaxy. We don't know, it's a brand new ride.
Yeah.
It looks like our boarding group will be called in about 30-35 minutes. So as we come in at the International Gateway and Guardians is kind of all the way over there, we are slowly making our way round. We will have a look for some of the Remy's on the way, but if not, we will start them later. And it'll probably be something we do over today and maybe the next
few trips
times we're in. But yeah, we're gonna get on Guardians and see what it's like. literally, I don't know I've not seen any spoilers for this. I have avoided this. I mean, it's only been, what, 6 weeks it's been open, so I've not had to avoid it for long. Maybe a bit longer. But yeah, there's a Joffrey's. We're not Starbucks people, by the way. We don't drink coffee. So if you've seen a significant lack of Starbucks mentions here, it's because we just don't drink coffee. There's plenty of tea.
Starbucks ruin tea.
Yes, Starbucks do not make a good cup of tea, and it's expensive for tea, so we have been having plenty of tea in our room. But Jay is quite partial to a Joffrey's frozen drink.
Yeah, I am.
So we'll probably get another one of those later.
Yeah.
But I'm going to put this camera down and we are going to get round to Guardians. Looks like we are going on to Figment. Madison's request. It's showing a 20-minute wait time. Would I be doing Figment with a 20-minute wait time without a child? Maybe for the aircon, to be honest. But yeah, we are going to do a couple of rides. We're getting conflicting information on our separate apps about how long our wait's going to be, so we're just going to jump on a couple of rides.
Oh, can I go too? Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination.
Yeah, and I know all about the senses. There's sight, sound, smell, touch, and taste. Tastes like chicken. Can I go, please, please, please?
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay, come on, everybody. Here we go!
Figment, you are not to interfere with the tour. Our first stop is the Sound Lab.
I'd love to.
Figment, this is not a good time.
It's always a good time to use your imagination. So let the good times roll. Woo! You win 1 cent.
Figment, don't! Oh, yeah, that really stinks.
Of course, Doc. The nose knows. One hand upside down.
Who's in? Joy! Are you excited to see Joy?
Trying to find him.
Find who?
Oh. Nemo! Where are you, Nemo?
Who's Nemo?
He's my son. You know that.
I do.
We went on a huge adventure together.
He's white stripes and he's kind of like him, only smaller.
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something. Ping get bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something pink, kind of balloony.
That's jellyfish!
You're good. And I'm thinking
Jellyfish! And the next one, jellyfish! It's awesome!
We are just sat on the floor in the aquarium. We went on Figment, which said it was a 20-minute wait, but actually it was literally 5 minutes we were on the ride. Then we've come down, we've done Finding Nemo, which had a 10-minute wait, and it was probably, yeah, close to 10 to get on. We looked at some animals. We started the Dory scavenger hunt in the aquarium, which is a really good way to spend some time in the air conditioning, especially if you've got a child and they need to be occupied. It's a bit dark in here for us to be able to do all of it, so we've had a good look round and we're going to do the stickers when we get home. Now we're sat having a snack. Jace just checking some wait times, and we are about 8 groups. Go careful sitting on Daddy's legs, please. Don't need an accident right now. We are just waiting for our boarding group. We're about 8 groups away, so we are going to wander from here over to Test Track, and we are just checking the times on other things. So let's see what we can do, but we are making the most of some aircon and a quick snack break and some water. We are now heading round to the front of the park. We haven't done this yet this holiday. I mean, admittedly it's only our second time into Epcot, but because we come in from the International Gateway, we don't get to see the front of the park. So we're coming past all the construction walls, and we're going to go and see like all the new bits at the front of the park, which I'm looking forward to seeing, like the new fountain and things like that. And we do need to come back into Epcot one evening because we do need to see the ball all lit up and the fountain all lit up. So yeah, let's go and have a look at all the newness. Bit of a queue for Spaceship Earth. I think we'll give that a miss for now. We're about 4 groups away from our boarding, so we are going to head towards that way and probably have a quick nose around the new creations shop and all things like that. That's new to us on that side.
Return time for Test Track.
And we do have a return time. We cancelled our return time for Ratatouille because we're now at the front of the park, so we're going to try and do Test Track and a couple of the other things. We might pop out for a rest in a little bit and then come back in a bit later and do a couple more rides. But yeah, today we have no plan.
Chill day from yesterday.
Chill day, relaxed. Past more construction walls. And we'll let you know what we think of Guardians once we've been on it.
Yeah. Looking forward to it as well.
Yeah.
Kind of very fortunate really that T was awake at the time she was, considering how late we went to bed last night. So
Will
yeah,
I be struggling later? Yeah.
Yeah, so it's definitely going to be another day of trying to do enforced naps, I think.
And it didn't go very well yesterday, so fingers crossed. 2 gold statues on the other side.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, 3 gold statues. Pua's over here.
I'll let you do that one.
Jay has gone for the Thai shrimp and coconut curry rice noodles, which looks like this but with a lot more broth, which made a mess with it already. It's now a long while later. It's now 7:30. I don't think I spoke to you since we were in the aquarium at Epcot. It all got a bit chaotic. What did we do? We went into the new creation shop. Oh, that's it. Yeah, no, actually I spoke to you about, we went into the creation shop. Madison finally got her lanyard to put her pins on. And then the heavens opened. The heavens opened literally as our boarding group for Guardians was being called. So,
Hello, I love Guardians.
yeah, that's a quick review. Guardians. Wow. What did you think?
It was amazing, to be fair.
Yeah.
I think
It's like Storm Chaser.
Madison thinks it reminds her of Storm Chaser at Portons Park. And I think that's just the spinning element of it. Hang on, we've got an issue here.
we were like Deck and Ant then.
Jay and I have to always stand on certain sides, and sorry, the sun is really bright, so if I'm squinting, that's the reason. Yeah, it was amazing. I don't know if I've got words for it. It was just so smooth, the visuals were amazing.
I'd almost say, and this is a bold one, it's probably my favourite ride here in Florida.
Really, overtaking Everest?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll come down to you in a minute.
Like Aerosmith and...
Yeah, I think, like I was saying, Madison likes it, but I think it's because Madison really likes a smooth roller coaster, and that is so smooth. Yeah. And then things, I say, the heavens open when we're in test track. When we're in creations, we had a return time for test track, and then it all went a bit downhill from there. Test track obviously closed because of the weather. I didn't read the any time return time for when it changed from test track, and
when you nearly trip your child up.
We tried to get on Frozen with it, which didn't work.
There's only 3 rides that aren't kind of transferable when something's gone technical and it opens it up to any other attraction. And the 3 that it's exempt from, one was Guardians, which makes total sense. And then the other 2 were probably the 2 we actually wanted to go on, which was Ratatouille or Frozen.
And we tried it on Frozen, so that didn't work. Jay tried a few things. He wanted to try some noodles from one of the new booths that was opening like really soon.
This angle makes you look really short, by the way.
I know, I am. So he tried some shrimp and curry.
Yeah, it was
curry noodles.
Yeah.
I think I did film that actually, so I might have actually included that as well.
But that was really nice.
Yeah.
Very hot though.
The bowl was full.
And the broth was, I know it seems obvious now, but I was kind of, because it was kind of mentioned more as like a curry, so I was expecting something slightly thicker.
It was
and
a broth.
Yeah, it was literally like
soup.
Yeah.
Noodle
basically
soup.
like Thai flavoured hot water, which when it, because it was quite full as well. So I took one step too many and then
it went everywhere.
Yeah,
so
all over my
hands.
hands. So
stressful trying to balance food. So we walked round. So he tried to get on Frozen, that didn't work. I wanted to get something from the grease stand.
Veggies, sorry.
So we had some a lamb pita thing from
that was nice.
Greece, which was lovely, and then we stopped in at Morocco into what was their old quick service, which is now a food and wine booth, and we got the chicken kebab. Should have probably got the beef kebab, the lamb kebab, but we didn't. We have to. You're misting up. I think we might have to clear you quickly. Hang on.
2 seconds.
Yeah. So we
Slightly better.
grabbed that from Morocco, and we sat inside. We managed to grab a quick table in Morocco, inside the thing, so we had a bit of air conditioning while we ate. And then, to be honest, we were hot, we were tired.
Yeah.
And kind of made the decision to pull the plug on Epcot for the day. It was just getting too much. I was finding it really overwhelming. Madison was tired and emotional, and poor Jay was taking the brunt of it, so we came back on the Skyliner. We had about an hour's nap, and then we've just hit the pools and did a load of laundry. So really casual, chilled day. We were going to head back into Epcot this evening, but to be honest, we've enjoyed a casual day. So
yeah, it's kind of good to refresh and charge the batteries again occasionally.
Yeah. So we are now heading over to Art of Animation for some tea. I'm probably going to have my first Disney burger of the holiday, which is unheard of because I normally, well no, actually I always start with pasta. I always start the holiday with pasta normally, but we didn't even do that today. But we're going to go over there, and Madison has something she would like to say, so let's go to Maddie Cam.
So, wait, what was the ride? What else like?
Cosmic Rewind?
Yeah.
Cosmic Rewind.
So, on there is a song, and one of them was conga. I really want to get it, but I didn't get it.
No. So Madison knows that there's the conga song, and the conga is one of Madison's favourite things, hence her love for Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway. And she really wants to get the conga song. She's now congering down the path. But she didn't get it, so she really just wants to get another go on it. I'm obviously, I can't remember what days we're back in Epcot, but we'll give it another go of trying to get a virtual queue. To be honest, I was so surprised at how easy it was to get a virtual queue. Literally I was awake, logged on, had myself ready to go at 7 o'clock, and then yeah, got it. I wouldn't want it to be much higher than probably 90, boarding group 90 or 100 today. I don't know, they didn't seem to be going through them very quickly later on in the day, but to be honest, I don't think you can second guess what's going to happen, so just go and get one and see what you can do, because you won't regret going on the ride. No. Yeah, the technology.
It was scary to think there was another batch of like ballots, basically, so another set from 1 o'clock, and we got on the ride probably about 20 to 1.
Yeah. Midges are everywhere. So yeah, we are just about to walk across the bridge to Art of Animation. I thought I would just show you how easy it is to get from Art of Animation from Pop. So our room is down there. We've walked up a path on the other side, come across this bridge, and literally we step into Art, and if we go straight on, we come up to their food court. So it's really easy just to have this as a second food court, and they do have slightly different menus, so it is a great way of kind of getting 2 lots of food. You can go down the slide on the way up, yeah. But the theming here is really lovely. These are suites, so these are 1-bedroom suites. They sleep 6, so there's a bedroom with a double bed, there's a pull-out sofa bed, and there is a bed like we have where you pull it down and it's a table. So Madison is just going to enjoy some time in this little park, which she loves. It's so well themed, as I say. We would love to stay here. If we stayed here, we would be in a little mermaid room, which is just over this side, because we couldn't afford or justify a suite. Unfortunately, the Little Mermaid room does come in a little bit more pricey, so I don't think we would be able to justify staying here, but you never know what offers will come up. So this is the kids splash pool and the big blue pool, or drop-off pool, I think, I don't know, big blue pool. This is all gated, and it is Magic Band like operated, which ours isn't, so it is, you know, obviously guests only, but it does look really nice. To say, it's on our 1-day list. It was before the Skyliner was here, but we are definitely converts to having the Skyliner, so easily accessible. You're right there, yeah,
living your best life, aren't you?
Yeah. I don't know if I said on day 1, we have just got 2 refillable mugs. We didn't think we needed 3. We've got drinks in the room as well. So Madison generally tends to have 1. And then, of course, Jay and I share 1. But it's worked well so far. I do think this is an absolutely stunning lobby though. This is the lobby at Art of Animation. And if you start down that end, The pictures are all black and white, and then they turn into the coloured versions up this end. They're lovely.
One of my favourite lobbies, I think.
James loves it here, and I think this is one of the reasons, just the theming, that we would love to stay here. So I've gone for a bacon cheeseburger with fries. Jay's gone for the same. Madison has gone for a kids chicken, green beans and pasta. It should have come with a marinara sauce, but she's gone for an Alfredo sauce because she prefers it.
Which they give you the option
Oh, okay. But look at the size of it. It's literally like the bowls we have at home for an adult's portion. It's huge, but it looks really nice, and I think Jay and I are very tempted by it. Save some money, gonna have some kids meals. But let's tuck into this then.
To be fair, actually it's something you can do quite a lot.
Yeah, kids meals.
Don't be fooled by thinking kids portions are like a snack.
No, Jay got chicken strips the other night.
Wowzers.
It was like 4 huge strips and a whole plate like this of fries with 4 strips on the top. It was crazy.
If you know Disney well enough to know the size of chicken tenders here, you got 4 of those plus a massive.
Oh, there's a chip thief.
There is a chip thief.
Right, let's eat this before we end up with no chips left. And just as a note, we've bought our own cutlery. I talked about this in another vlog. The plastic cutlery is great, but we don't need to use it. We've got our own stuff, we can wash it up, and it makes it much easier to cut things up and then to eat because you've got a proper fork. So tuck in, monkey, tuck in, and you're eating the green beans with no cutlery. Well, this one's meant to be going to sleep, but she's worrying about leaving. We've got a week left, so we're going to make the most of it, aren't we? So that is the end.
And try to get some more pins.
Some more pins. Madison got her lanyard today, and we've put her pin on, and before we go out tomorrow, Mummy will put the other pins on ready for you to pin trade. So that means you need to go to sleep, and we need to say good night and thank you for watching day